Greetings from the ballpark at Omaha. This is the College Baseball Championship, the elimination game. It's the LSU Tigers taking on the Cal State Fullerton Titans. John Shambi along with Chris Singleton. Well, Singy, it's win or go home time for one of college baseball's biggest names.
Big game on tap today, Boog. 9 innings away from leading his team to the College Baseball Championship game. Pressure-packed opportunity for him and his teammates.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Now it's the second baseman, Garrett Urban.
Garrett Urban.
You know, Singy, this elimination game might be when these players really feel the pressure to make their mark.
Absolutely. They know the history, Boog. They're fully aware that Hall of Famers like Paul Molitor and Big Dave Winfield made a name for themselves here in Omaha.
Keep it on the ground. We got you.
Swung on, belted. Garrett going back on this one. Grabs it right up against the wall.
Thought that was a no-doubter. I think the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
Number 22.
Kevin Garrett steps in now for LSU, Singy.
You ever been to a game in Baton Rouge, Boog? Whether it's football or baseball, I'm not sure there's a better scene in all of sports. Man, they love their Tigers down there.
Hit on the ground to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with one gone.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Hey, need you right here. Let's go, kid.
Hit hard, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Waste no time there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And we're back. And now the shortstop, Brandon Blanchard.
The shortstop, Brandon Blanchard.
Be patient.
Roman chair right here.
This one in the air, right field. Garrett pulls it down and he makes the catch. And a quick out, number one.
The catcher, Elvin Ramirez.
Well, one-run game. Kevin Garrett now at the plate. He's 2 for 2.
Garrett.
This player just continues to impress me with his poise and presence. He knows he belongs here, and he's letting the rest of us know it too.
That one hooked foul.
Oh, now.
That one misses, and it's 2-2. Hard hit, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Kevin Garrett. 3 for 3 with 3 singles.
Here we go. Need you right here.
There's the strike.
Well, a good first pitch changeup there. In order to be effective, you've got to really sell it. Good arm speed, and it's got to be down in the zone.
That one fouled off. That one missed.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And that's downstairs. 2-2. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the bottom of the eighth. And now the right fielder, Dante O'Neill.
The right fielder,
The
number
Titans
22.
in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here. Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at-bats. Try to chip away at that lead because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Garrett hauls it in, and there's one away.
The batter, number 10. Designated hitter, Beckett.
2 outs, nobody on. Here's the third baseman, Eric Oliger.
Calm down. Be patient. 2 down now.
Two down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the eighth inning. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there. And that one hops the wall. And he's got a double.
Having a really nice game here. That's his second extra base hit. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
New inning getting started. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Kevin Garrett.
Well, Boog, with this lead, he's got to sense that a national championship game is within his grasp.
Drummond back to work. Right through there for a strike.
It's 0-1.
That's off the
That's
inside
inside
corner.
ball.
And the count is 1-1. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And the leadoff man aboard.
Another hit. I mean, these types of performances at the plate don't come around too often. This is pretty special. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Be patient. Get this guy out of here.
Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. And they inch closer. It's 7-4.
Things might get pretty interesting if they keep connecting on pitches like that. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Here's the second baseman, Jarrett Urban.
The batter, number 4. Second baseman, Garrett Urban.
Be patient.
plate, and that should do it. And that's the ball game. They get the victory and move on to the national championship game. What a run for this team. Garrett with a solid performance today, Singy.
He certainly got the job done as they notch yet another win to advance to the national championship game. Nothing spectacular, but a steady effort to help keep his team on track. I'm sure the scouts see the potential in this young prospect.